Hey, I want to give you a quick review on this awesome paddle board. If you never used one of these, they're fun to play with. I'm just demonstrating it here in my pool, but they're really cool. You do have to learn a little bit of balance on these. A lot of times I'll just be on my knees when I do it. You can obviously stand up. A lot of people do that as you get better at it. Comes with paddle, everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut to a video right now of me showing you how to inflate it, backpack, everything like that. Okay, so one of the coolest things is this has a backpack to it. So it's actually everything can be put in the backpack, and it's actually fairly comfortable. I mean, it's not super heavy and I can walk around comfortably. You can strap this together to make it tighter if you want to, but once you have it all ready to roll, and you can put extra stuff in here, like if you wanted to put towels, you want to put your paddles on the outside, stuff like that, you can strap it down. It does have pocket on this side as well. But what's nice is once I'm ready to get to my spot and I want to start doing some inflation, or actually some floating, you can open that up. Everything's included. You got obviously your pump. I'll show you how to put that together in a second. You've got your kind of your safety toggle, which is basically this goes around your ankle. That way, if you fall off, it's going to be attached to your, you're not going to have to swim out and get it. It's going to be right there tethered. You've got your collapsible paddle, which all we do to put that together is just do one of these. Push this button right here. Slides and locks in place. The other thing too, when you have a paddle like this, it adjusts also from the height here. You just pop this open and this will come like that. So if you're really tall, you want to put it there. Basically, they suggest it's about that far from the top of your head. So when you're on there, it's nice and comfortable. So we'll just set that aside for a second. And then we have our fins. Fins kind of keep you guiding better inside there. It does come with 3 fins. You get your big 2 and so on. And then all we do is we take out our our paddle board. And it comes in different colors, but I just have to open it up. Just like so. Like that. And then I'm going to bring this down, and it's better if you do it on like a soft surface when you fill it up, or grass or something like that, just so you don't keep any kind of punctures or stuff. But the other thing too is this is really thick material. This is kind of the same material they make those really big high density boats with, that the SEALs use. And then all I got to do is come over here, open that up. We're going to take this part right here, screws on here, nice and tight. And then you actually come over here, and what you're going to do is you're going to put this in, and it will lock in place. You just twist it. So it locks in place, and then all I do is I've got a pressure gauge on here too as well. I just stand on here, pull it up, push down, and it's going to start to stick air in there. Shortly you'll see the inflation of it. Okay, so after a few minutes of pumping up and down, the board is nice and solid, and it's really tight. Now, nice thing too is this, come over here real quick. Once this, all you got to do is you just twist this right here, and that nozzle right there stays up so your air doesn't come out. And then all we have to do is put this on nice and easy. It'll connect and it locks in place, and then we're good. Now the other thing is, it's nice that you can put gear under here, like if you had a backpack or something you wanted on here, you can do that. So let me just show you the other things I have to set up with. Okay, so now we're going to put the fins on. Another really easy thing to do is it just slides in place. Right there's a notch. Slide that in place, and then use this as a key to lock it in place. And it locks in place so it won't come out unless you depress that. We're going to add each one of these just like so. Now we got our ankle tether. Now what's nice too is this actually has a little handle here, so when you're ready to go in, you just pick it up and hold it. It's nice and comfortable. And it's soft too, so if you're standing on it, when you leave it on there, you're good to go. These actually right here, these little hooks, a lot of times you can get an accessory that would be a seat. You can actually get a seat. A lot of people use these as kayaks as well, but I'm going to show it to you. If I hadn't already shown it to you, I'm going to show it to you what it looks like in the water here in a second. So check it out. So I'm going to keep practicing on this, but this thing's awesome. Really a lot of fun. Get out there and get wet in hot weather, things like that, but not that hard to use. You just kind of learn a little bit. But if you're looking for one, pick this up by Fun Water. Absolutely going to love it.